Today we're replacing the refrigerator vent cover. To do that, we need to know our make, which is Dometic, and then we got to find our model number, which is inside. It's on that little label right over there. You see that? So you get that, and then you can look it up on Google by make and model number and the vent cover, and it'll tell you which one you need. And you can get one on order. And I've got one. I've already ordered it. So let's get to work and get it on there, shall we? All right, here we are up on the roof. You can see this vent cover has been beat up and taped back together again. And I want to put a new one on there. They're not that expensive, not that hard to do. Let's make sure it fit. Yep, that's the right size. And we'll move on now. First of all, we need to cut us some little holes where the screws come through the duct tape, because we don't want to try to take the tape off. That stuff is pretty old and grown in. So take our little knife out here. So you're going to need a knife and a Phillips screwdriver and some caulking to do this with. So cut that out of there, dig the spooge out of the hole so that we can get down to the screw. Don't say it. Just don't say it. Takes a little bit to dig that out of there. That stuff's been in there a while. And if you don't have any handy, just hang on to it. You can put it back in the hole and then come back up later and fill the hole back up. It's always fun digging this old stuff out, but you know it's a lot cheaper than taking it in and having somebody else dig the old stuff out for you. And you learn things from it. So here we go. Let's pull that screw out of there. And there you go. So you got 3 more to do. 3 more just like that. So here we go. Just move along. I'm not going to waste your time making you sit through a whole thing of one after the other. We'll just speed it up a little ways. There's 2. Here's the 3rd one and the 4th one on this end. Just be careful you don't fall off your roof. Actually, I can step from the roof. There we go. It's off now. Take that one and just throw it away. You don't want that. Let's take our new one now. It has the packet of screws taped to the inside of the vent, so it's, the vent cover. So we'll take that little packet of screws out of there, put some new screws into this thing. New vent cover, new screws. I like that screen on top of that. That keeps the chipmunks from crawling down in my fridge, getting themselves cooked in that back area. That thing gets hot in the back. You ever check the back of one of these? When they're running, they do get hot inside, because that's how they operate, is off of heat. Yeah, they get hot to make things cold. It's kind of what Einstein calls genius. So let's get our holes lined up. It's not that hard to do. I just make it look hard, because, hey, it's me. And here we go. We're going to put the screws back in now. Very simple job. Very simple. See? There you go. Now let's do the other 3. Since we know where they go, we can go faster now. That's a long way down there. I don't want to go down there. Not the hard way. Well, I'll go down the hard way, not the easy way. The easy way is fall down. We don't want to do that. So everything's good and tight, and it's on there. Brush it off, make it look nice and pretty so it can get snowed on, rained on, dirt on it, and make sure you put your spooge in those holes, silicone them back up. I got these leftover pieces. I'm going to just stick them back in there. But I'll come back up in a day or 2 and when I get a little more time and take care of that. And there you go. Now you're done.